نألف مجموعة اللي هي عزف وغناء مع بعض، إن كنا فلسطينية إسرائيلية أو سويدية.
And coming here and doing it on like neutral grounds, it was really important and really good apparently.
The objective of the project is to gather 5 Israeli young musicians, 5 Palestinian young musicians, and 3 Scandinavian young musicians for a period of 10 days, get together, get to know one another, rehearse some Israeli traditional music and some Arab Palestinian music, and also create a joint song together.
I'm Palestinian.
I'm from Israel.
Svalöv.
From Palestine.
Jag kommer från Denmark.
I come from Israel.
I'm from Israel.
Palestine.
من فلسطين.
I'm from Palestine.
Kommer från Snåsa i Norge.
Firstly, I want to again say how happy we are to actually see all of you here. I think we've got something very special. Just when I met all of you guys in Beit Jala for the first time, with Danny and Sandrine and everybody, it was almost like, is this really happening?
I wasn't hesitating, but I was a little afraid about this meeting with the other side. I didn't know exactly how it's gonna end, but the moment that we all met in Beit Jala in Jerusalem, it was. We all understand that it's going to be not just okay, it's going to be very good.
We have quite a wonderful opportunity here to make the best out of it. But it's really up to you to do this. We can't do it. We can only supply the platform for this to happen. We'll be doing a lot of the rehearsing, the creation of the music, etc. At our headquarters here. So we want you all to feel like this is your home.
When I heard the offer of working with Palestinians, which I never had the chance to, I was excited to meet them and, see what it was all about, because I never had a chance to even talk fluently to Palestine or someone living in the bank.
Here we're talking about 2 warring parties that we want to put together and to make them work together. And is that possible without creating an explosion in a kind of way that will make it very difficult for them to continue to work together?
Danny came to our university and he talked to the principal. And the principal actually chose us 5, and he asked us if we want to, and of course we want to.
Now we're just gonna have some fun, really. It's gonna be interesting. A few things that we're doing today. I'm not gonna reveal everything. I just do one thing at the time. But first, we would like to do this thing. So we want to paint a picture of what kind of expectations you have over these 10 days of this project.
I don't have many expectations, but at least we will. I will have, or I will give my message, and as a Palestinian, this time in this program through music.
أتوقع منه أشياء حلوة كتير، لأنه وصلت لشغلات ما حاب إني أصلها.
لا أغني وناس تعرفني وأتعرف على ناس جداد وأختلط بعادات وتقاليد غير عادات وتقاليدي.
We're going to ask you to individually draw a picture of how you see these 10 days. What do you expect to happen? Like, how do you feel about it? No words, only like images, colors. I'll put this here, and you take one each, and then just the colors that you want to do, and then for about 15 minutes we work on that, and then we'll put them up on the wall.
The end result of the 10 days that they all spent together was a concert. But behind the actual concert, the true essence and meaning of the program was really for these people to get a chance to meet and get to know one another.
Now without words, as we say, we take an A3 and each one writes 3 words in his own language, Hebrew and Arabic, that he gets from this.
I'm extremely happy to be able to participate in this program, and which gathers conflicted people together, Palestinians and Israelis, in a neutral land, sharing each other's music.
بنعمل بأغنية الحلوة دي بنعملها على نمط جديد. غيرنا موازين كتير فيها أشياء حلوة عشان تكون أحلى من هيك، وإن شاء الله رح تكون أحلى.
We're all listening to it together, and then we have charts with notes, and we're all gonna try to build our own parts and combine it together.
So the structure will be like this. Probably there will be a voice singing along, or with an oud or something in the first refrain, like the first A. Yeah?
After the solos?
No, in the beginning of the song. Introduction.
I think when we hear when we have the singing and everything, when we get an idea of the whole song, we can feel, do we have 3 32-bar solos or not?
Nej, det känns jättebra. Ting sitter ju inte ännu. Vi har ju en del dagar kvar att repa, men jag tror det blir bra. Det låter bra redan nu.
I like it. I like to sing and play with other people from different places in the world. Like we have Danish, Swedish, and Israelis, Arabs, and all sing and play together.
حاليا عم نتمرن على الأغاني اللي راح نأديها في الكونسرت. عم نتمرن المجموعتين الفلسطينية والإسرائيلية.
Ja, vi delade in oss i grupper nu, så att just nu har inte vi skrivit någon text. Nu har vi repat på vårt spelande. Men de andra har delat in sig i grupper där de skriver lite text var.
هلا بنعمل بالأغنية اللي بدها تكون بيننا وبين أكثر من جروب. بدنا نعملها كل واحد بلغته، وإحنا بنجهز فيها الأغنية يعني كلنا مع بعض.
شو احساسكم هلا يعني بعد هاي الفتره المده؟
والله تعبانين لانه ضربنا كثير، بس شيء حلو كثير.
شيء حلو مرتب، شعور حلو انه نتعب لاغنيه إلنا يعني بتصير.
It's very interesting to see, to communicate. It's also very hard because some of the guys don't speak non-Hebrew, no English, and these are the only languages that I speak.
Även om man är med 4 stycken som pratar arabiska och sen så man fattar ingenting, fast det är ändå kul att bara gå och lyssna och kolla på när de pratar. Det är roligt.
Jeg har været i Israel, men det er sjovt at opleve også israeler og palæstinenser sammen. Her har vi et billede af, jeg ved ikke, hvad jeg havde forestillet mig egentlig, men jeg havde måske ikke forestillet mig, det tog lang tid før jeg overhovedet vidste, hvem der var israeler og hvem der var palæstinenser, fordi de blandede sig, og de snakkede sammen alle sammen.
لأنه نعرف بعض من زمان.
مع إنه ما كناش نعرف قبل من بعض، أنا وخالدوم ما نعرفش بعض من أول.
إنه متواصلين مع بعضكم على كل شيء، إنه ما يصير بيناتكم.
بالعكس حلو كتير.
يعني.
It feels great. I mean, it's lovely to work with those people and everybody here. It's a good atmosphere.
إحساسي حلو كتير إني اشتركت مع ناس ما اشتركتش معهم من قبل، وعشان بنغني جماعي وهيك أحلى بيكون الوضع. إحساس حلو إني اجتمعت في أكتر من آلة وهيك مع شباب أغني.
الإشي اللي بيجمعنا الموسيقى، هي كلغة مشتركة بيناتنا بالأول، بعدين إنه هي جمعتنا نكون وحدة.
كله بيجمعك لهدف واحد، هو التقارب بين الجنسيات.
Any expectations that either of us may have had could not have reached to the actual results that we saw happening.
This project, it gives us a chance to share our songs and our music and learn their music.
Jag tycker det funkar jättebra. Det är väldigt spännande och fascinerande sätt att arbeta på så här när man kommer från så olika kulturer och möts.
They responded warmly. I really like them as friends now. I mean, we're really connected, and the walk with them was really great.
حدا عم باخذ مثلا سولوهات هو او انه عم بقترح اشياء، ما حدا عم بزعل من حدا، كلنا مع بعض.
Scandinavian musicians are really nice. They're cool musicians. I mean, they're only 20 and they really know how to perform. They're learning jazz especially. It was really nice. I mean, the Palestinians are really different in their music from us, but the Scandinavians are quite similar, although they're only concentrating on jazz.
Well, at Palladium yesterday, it was the first time that we kind of got the feeling for the program, and I am just blown away by the effort they have put into this, and I feel calm now that it's going to be a very, very good show, like a great show.
It's not very comfortable and very easy to me to be with Israelis in the same place or talk to them or have fun with them. I'm not saying that they are bad. I love the guys here and I talk to them and sing with them, but deeply, sometimes it comes to my mind many things I saw that you don't know and no one know. It's not sometimes that I think it's not always fair what is happening in my country, and I can't just keep it out of my mind. I try
I didn't have the chance to meet people from Palestine because of the logistical difficulties. And they can't enter Israel without special conditions, and I can't enter most of the areas in the bank, so it's kind of hard to meet those people. But now that I met them, I don't see any trouble of communicating, especially through music.
I appreciate my trying to have these things out of my mind sometimes, or try to deal with it so as to have positive ends or positive reaction toward people and results.
Man får ett perspektiv på saker när man är på ett sånt ställe och träffar folk som lever helt annat liv. Så man lär ju mycket sånt sätt också. På hur bra vi har det.
I actually can't believe it. It's like, who's responsible for this? I'm in Sweden. I don't know, how did that happen?
Right before the concert, we had a panel discussion between two of the Israeli participants and two of the Palestinian participants, where they had a chance to talk about the experiences they'd had together this past week, putting the show together, meeting one another, perhaps losing some of the preconceived notions about one another, which I think was very much a reality.
For me, it's also through the music, and by learning to love their music, I think it helps to come closer, to connect, because when you want to know your neighbor better, or anyone, the more you know about him, the more you'll be close to him. And the music did greatly, I think, in this thing.
Maybe there is somebody who's very eager to ask something here, to take a chance.
Did you feel any sort of pressure that you had to discuss the conflict, that there was some sort of pressure from outside, that Jews and Palestinians meeting together, we have to discuss the conflict? And also, how do you think your nearest environment will react? Friends, parents, family, relatives will react to you keeping in contact with the enemy side? Thank you.
من ناحية الاتصال بيناتنا من أول التعارف ما حسيتش إنه في هالقد صعوبة. فيك تقولي لذيذين كانوا، يعني هواين الاتصال معهن، ما كانش هالقد صعب.
About your question, if we felt like it was necessary to talk about it, or do you feel pressure? Only from within, maybe, and also after some time. I mean, after we made friends, then it would feel like, to me anyway, that there is place to talk about kind of stuff.
The topics varied from the conflict, the situation, to music, to just normal chat, friends, things we do. The same topics I talk with my friends, and I definitely made new friends here. And I really believe that from such programs and such unions and workshops, things can change, because politicians have tried and failed. And I think if the people will be friends and will know more about each other, things can change from the bottom.
Absolutely, absolutely.
They are not used to have a peaceful treatment, and a fair treat with Israelis, and to come here and to create these lovely friendships and to get to know every participant with his soul and with his humanity. It's something extreme. It was so extreme that it's just above all our expectations.
I expect to continue this lovely work back home to Palestine, despite of all the problems that we have.
نتوقع يعني إنه يكون حلو، إحساس حلو وهيك وظبطوها. يعني على الشغل اللي بنشتغله المفروض إنه يكون حلو. إحنا بنشتغل صح بنطلع كل شيء صح.
بتمنى إنه بعد هذا التعب والشغل بالآخر نطلع بنتيجة كتير حلوة، ويكون في تبادل، نستضيف اللي عنا ويكون نفس الفعاليات نفس هاي، حتى كمان نتقارب أكتر من هيك.
بتأمل يكون عمل جديد وبارع، ويكون إشي يعجب اللي راح يحضروا الكونسرت.
مبسوطة. وصلت إشي جواتي عم بمشي وصلته للناس.
Man bliver meget rørt og så meget, man bliver meget glad. Det er det. Meget glad og får mange følelser frem. Og alt er en dejlig oplevelse.
De udtrykker utrolig meget med deres sang, når de står der og synger. Det er helt fantastisk. Virkelig.
جمعت مجتمعين اللي هن مش كل هالقد متفاهمين مع بعض، خلتهم يتقربوا من بعض. لغتنا المشتركة كانت موسيقى، على الرغم من الاختلافات الاجتماعية والمعيشية والاقتصادية. كان كتير إشي حلو.
From the minute we met, actually, it was about making friendships. It was not about nationality. And it's true, I mean, from the first hours that they met in the hotel, and the first day, before they started to work together, we could already see and feel those friendships starting to weave. And so in that sense, I really didn't feel any kind of tension concerning the conflict, concerning the situation back home.
أنا كان إحساسي على المسرح، كنت أغني من كل قلبي، وكنت يعني عندي جراءة كتير إني أغني اليوم، خاصة اليوم غير عن كل الأيام.
You can really see from the results the amount of love and the amount of trust and mutuality that they developed during those 10 days.